Hey guys, you caught me checking in the back of my van to see if there's any garbage there. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It's real life. I'm a mom of 4 and there's gonna be garbage in my van. Okay, welcome to the Malari movement, everyone. I'm Charmaine. I'm sharing with you my personal journey, my personal 12-week journey. My personal journey with a 12-week bulletproof program, weight loss and transformation. 12-week bulletproof mind shift and body program. No, 12-week bulletproof body and mind shift program. There we go. Got it. It is a tongue twister. And it's a weight loss transformation program that's run by Coach Crystal and Coach Nelson. And they've been phenomenal as my coaches to help me get through these weeks. Because let me tell you, this week was a good one, but not so good one. I did have some struggles, and I want to talk about that. So today's Foodie Friday, and I'm going to tell you straight up, it was a challenge. So as I've mentioned before, in this online program, there's going to be a 21-day sugar detox, and going closer to that, the coaches have pretty much have helped us cut out sugars, such as breads, like your carbs, like your breads, your pastas, your rice, what else, anything that's packaged, anything that's puffed, anything that's like covered in like breading, like I guess deep fried stuff, all that jazz. So it's been a struggle because I've always been like in love with food. And it wasn't until recently where I realized, okay, you know what, my life has been revolved around food, and I kind of want to switch it up a bit and be like, you know what, no, I don't want food to control my life. So anyway, this week was hard because I wasn't sleeping well. Like, I'm an entrepreneur, and so I work my entire business on Facebook. So I'm on my computer or on my phone whenever I can. And because it's March break, there was no need for me to wake up to an alarm to get the kids ready, or, you know, I work from home, so there's no alarm to wake me up to get ready for work. So this week was, wow, we really slept in. And so I guess my sugar levels, or my levels, have just been up like this, and I was craving sugar like crazy. What did help me for the first 4 days of the week was, was this. This is my coconut manna. I hope you guys can see it's backwards, but this is the coconut. This has been my savior. Now, I love coconut. Not a lot. There might be some people that don't like coconut, like people that like cilantro. I love cilantro, right? But then there's some people that like want to kill cilantro because they walk in, they smell cilantro, or they know that cilantro's in their food, and they're like, want to like kill cilantro. And I'm like, easy there, it's a plant, okay? But I love cilantro. I love cilantro in my soup. I love cilantro in my sandwiches. I love cilantro in my salad. Anyway, back to coconut. So coconut could be like a, you know, I love coconut. Some people might not like it. But anyway, coconut manna. Okay, so coconut manna, it's not a coconut oil. A lot of people get that confused, okay? Because guys, what I do, literally, I'm in my van. I know this is a little bizarre. I have like my food in my van, but this is my office. My kids are at home. It's March break, and they're all wild in there. So I know every time I do a video, they're like, they want to either jump in the video or come and talk to me. Anyway, so coconut manna. Oh my God, it smells the bomb. So what it is, it's coconut, but like the flesh. So like the coconut shavings, and what they do is they puree it and make it like a butter. Oh my God, look how perfect that is. You know why? Because I get my spoon and I literally eat it. See, my daughter's bothering me. I'm doing a video. Go away. Smile off. Go away. Okay. So I literally eat this like peanut butter. You know, some people take their spoon and they put it in the peanut butter and okay. So that's me with my coconut manna. Okay, so another thing is, guys, this is the product of the Philippines. So I'm like, yo, so proud Filipino here. Okay, so coconut is a good fat, and what I like about this is that usually I've always experienced this all my life, right? Coconut is life. You go, girl. You're right, Crystal. Okay, so I'm always craving sweets after a meal. So if any meal, so if you're like me, you know how after you finish like, you know, a big meal with your family, you're like, oh my god, I need like chocolate, or I need some ice cream, or anything, right? That was me. And I still struggle with that, because even if when I have a big salad, I always want to reach for something sweet. So this is my absolute go-to. It's really thick, so yeah, eat it with a spoon, and no joke, it knocks my sugar cravings out of the park, like legit. Okay, and I'm good. And then what else do I do? I make like a cup of tea, and then I drink this with my tea, so after my meal. So that's what helps me. I was going through some recipes too to help me with breakfast, because breakfast has really been a tough one for me. So I don't eat meat, and that's my personal choice. So I haven't eaten meat since October, and I also don't eat dairy because I have allergies. Like I am lactose and I'm allergic to dairy. So it's hard for me, like when I'm, you know, thinking about what I'm gonna eat. It's been a challenge, but also I've been feeling really good with my body. I'm cutting out meat and dairy. So breakfast has been hard for me, because I used to always have oatmeal, but with this challenge, we're not gonna have oatmeal. Well, I actually want to cut out oatmeal, because with my diabetes, we can't have oatmeal. So anyway, so I went to Costco and I picked up some chia seeds here. So organic chia seeds. Now chia seeds for 2 tablespoons it's got some protein. So I know a lot of people are like, how do you get your protein if you're not eating meats? And I'm like, oh, there's protein in plants, seeds, nuts, everything, right? So anyway, so here I got this, and I'm excited to try this, and I wish I tried it so I can share this with you guys. And then I just went to Norfolk and I picked up some coconut milk. Again, coconut is life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in a jar, and some, yes, chia seeds, and then put some chia seeds and soak them overnight. And I saw some wicked recipes, and I'm gonna actually share them on the comments here. I'm so excited to try it. There was a recipe with chocolate or cacao, and there's another one with like fruits like strawberries and berries. So I'm so excited to try that out and see how that goes. I wish I made it for you so I can share it with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I did want to just share with you before I go that any challenge is hard, regardless, okay, of what your intentions are. What I love about having accountability partner or an accountability group with R3 and with this bulletproof program is that we all help each other and support each other in a Facebook group, and we take our pictures of the food that we eat and then we post it. And so I was so vulnerable, and I said, listen, today was a bad day. These are the choices. And I took a picture of what I ate that day, and I took my family to Tim Hortons, which was really hard for me, because everything is covered in sugar, made with sugar. And this is what people fail to realize. The biggest dope on the planet is not alcohol and drugs. A lot of people think like the biggest dope on this planet is alcohol and drugs. Guys, the biggest dope on this planet is sugar. There is sugar in bread. Like back in the day, they didn't make sugar with bread. They just made bread with like, I think, eggs and flour. I don't know. How do you make bread? Anyway, but now they're adding sugar to bread. And they're adding sugar in everything. So now, this challenge has really took it up a notch for me, because years ago, like, I don't eat cereal anymore, but I used to start my day off with cereal. And then I would eat, what else would I eat? Fruits are okay because there's some fiber in fruits, right? But if you just add up all the things like McDonald's, like, yo, I used to eat McDonald's all the time. I love McDonald's, love McDonald's French fries. So bad, but so good. Oh, like ketchup. There's so much sugar in ketchup. So there's like sugar in everything. So this struggle is hard. I'm not gonna lie. But what I love about Coach Crystal is she continues to remind me of my why. And my why is to, you know, kick this diabetes disease to the curb, because I don't want to get trapped in having to take medication. I don't want to have, you know, I don't want to have that excuse and be like, I can eat this because I can pop a pill. No, that's not cool. You know, I'm at a point where I want to listen to my body, because my body has so much wisdom. My body is giving me so much signals, and I've been ignoring my body for so long. And you know what? Diabetes has really been my friend in a way, to kind of remind me, like, listen, you know what, I'm here. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to remind you that, you know, you need to take care of yourself and make yourself a priority. So I know I wrote a post on my personal profile page about, you know, me fighting diabetes, and I'm going to kick your butt. But really, after, when I turned it around and I pretended to be diabetes and I wrote a letter to myself from diabetes, that's what really inspired me to be like, okay, you know what? Diabetes is my friend, and it's taking me to the next level and being my greatest self, if that makes any sense, right? So what I really learned this week was to not be so darn hard on myself, because I'm human. I make mistakes. You know, one day is going to be bad, but tomorrow's going to be a new day with a blank page, so I can stand up, pick myself up, and make better choices and be a better person than I was yesterday. So yesterday, I didn't finish telling you, so I went to Tim Hortons. And, you know, my husband had a coffee, my kids had some treats, and I got myself a blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin's so good. Oh my God, it's so good, but it's so bad. It's not good for me. It's not good for my body. So I took the picture and I sent it to the group, and everyone's like, you know what? Tomorrow's going to be another day, you know, make better choices. And today has been bang on, okay? Bang on. Because I woke up today and I said, I'm not going to make the same mistakes I did yesterday. I'm going to do whatever it takes to fight this disease, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make myself a better version than I was yesterday. So I made sure I had my water. Like, I had my water with me all the time. I made sure that I had my snacks, like I had some nuts, and that if in the event that we go somewhere, let's say we went to Costco today. So in the event that we go to Costco, just walk around and see if there's nice samples that I can eat. So bad, but it's so true. So here's the thing, guys. So we went to Costco. My kids had they had French fries. My kids always have like French fries. But then Vitamix was there, and Vitamix has like the bomb, like the best soup. Okay, what they when they sample the soups. So I went there and I was like, what kind of soup is that? And I made sure, and they had, it was a tortilla soup. Yeah, tortilla soup. So they had celery. Yeah, preparations. You got it, Crystal. So at Costco, they had the Vitamix Roadshow. They were doing the samples, and it was tortilla soup. So there was celery, there was carrots, there was tomatoes. I read the ingredients, and I was like, is there any meat? She goes, no, it's meat-free. Is there any dairy? No, dairy. Dude, I freaking gunned down like 3 shots of that. It was so good in my belly. I just wanted to share with you that. I thought that was funny. So, yeah, so the key is, when you're trying to make changes with yourself and your health, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not. It's going to take a long time. You know, it's going to be hard, but you have to keep reminding yourself why you're doing it. So I just want to give a shout out to Coach Crystal. Thanks for reminding me. She reminded me this morning. She's like, dude, diabetes won yesterday. She's like, let's beat diabetes today. So today was a good day. I continue to make choices with my kids. I talk to my husband and my kids. I'm like, mommy can't have these things. So if you see mommy having sugar, remind mommy that mommy has diabetes. Or if you see me eating something and there's sugar, you know, take it away from me, because this is not going to happen by myself. I need support, and the people that love me are my biggest cheerleaders, and they're going to help me fight this. So, you know, that was Foodie Friday. I hope it was fun for you. And, you know, it's 6 o'clock and the sun is out. If you haven't gone out, go out and get some fresh air, because the day is dope. Okay? Peace out, yo.